Quest 1. An unforeseen visit. The Nephilim search for a man named Donan at Eldheim Keep in Scotland. Upon reach, they meet with the Watch Commander, Commander Ane. She tells them where to find Donan, and to first check in with the guard watching the door. The guard refers them to find him upstairs in the Great Hall. The Nephilim share word from Lorath to him.
Light's blessing. If you have needs, checking with the...
I'm looking for a Haradrim named Donan. An old friend of his sent me.
At this hour, I'd wager he's in the keep. Check with the guard at the door.
He's upstairs in the Great Hall with his son. Keep it quick.
Dad, I need to be out in the field with the other knights.
Why the rush, my boy? You know, I found some of my old Haradric tomes. Stay here, and we can go through them together.
I can take some with me. We have a visitor.
This discussion is not over. Is there something you need?
I have a message from Lorath.
Well, there's a name from another life. Has the old man finally come down from the mountain?
With a warning. An ancient evil walks the land. The demon Lilith.
And you know this how? Did you and Lorath discover something of interest?
Perhaps this is all connected to what you saw, Father.
Yes, I was just getting to that. There was an incident at my estate. Probably best if we discuss it there. Go and have a look around for yourself. I'll meet you shortly, and then we can talk more. As for your request, get to Braystag. And be careful. Stay close to the other Knights Penitent.
I will. Don't worry.
Quest 2. Dark Omens. The Nephilim are told to investigate a disturbance at the Firebreak Manor. They speak with Stuart Wilford. He's located at the entrance of the manor. A saying goes, something unsettling happened in Donan's study. The Nephilim enter the manor to find Lilith's blood petals on the floor.
Welcome to Firebreak Manor, traveler.
I'm here about the incident. Donan gave me permission to look around.
Incident?
That was all he said.
I must be referring to his study. Something unsettling transpired there.
And I know you, Donan. Old, tired, each day a struggle to live up to your own legacy.
What do you want with me?
Astaroth.
She's dead.
Astaroth cannot die. Not by your hand. What have you done with him?
Away, demon. I deny you.
You have grown so frail. I can make you the hero you were.
Return to the darkness from whence you came. I said away!
A signal hall.
A possible threat looms outside. The Nephilim exit the manor and clash against demons.
Goatmen. They've never dared come so close to the estate before.
Perhaps they were drawn by Lilith's presence. I saw a vision of her in your study.
What do you mean, a vision?
I don't fully understand how, but it isn't the first time.
Full of surprises, aren't you? No wonder you caught Lorath's attention. Well, now you understand my predicament. A daughter of hatred in my own home. She must be furious I cast her out.
That painting on your wall, who were the others in it?
Why do you ask?
Lilith seemed to leave after seeing them.
The Fane and Erida. The druids who helped me slay Astaroth. Yes. Yes, I think you're onto something. I resisted her, so she might question them about the demon next. There are knights stationed in villages near the druids. If Lilith passed through, they must have seen her.
Quest 3. Encroaching Shadows. The Nephilim return to Donan to hear about embarking on another quest. They must travel to Braystake to find more evidence on Lilith. He says to find evidence near the home of an elder druid named Erida. The Nephilim begin to explore the area and search for evidence. They come across Chieftain Askel. The chieftain tells them to protect the town from spirits. She appoints the Nephilim to travel with Yoren, who will take them to meet with Erida.
And your talismans and dirt scrolling will give the dead greater pause.
You picked a fine time to visit Braystag, Wanderer. The whetstones are singing. Hearts are pounding. Sweet music for a red day.
Donan sent me.
At least you're not another knight penitent.
At least. It is us who will protect this village with our lives.
Let it be.
There is an ominous fog uphill. Mad spirits emerge from it. They'll be here shortly. Are you here to help us ward them off?
I seek a demon who passed through.
So, that's what it was. Well, this day keeps getting better, doesn't it? The demon went uphill to Erida's domain. But unless you want to join the spirits, I wouldn't go there. It's best you stay with us.
I can lead you to Erida.
Out of the question.
I'll be safe. Donan puts his trust in this traveler. So shall we all. Tell me when you're ready to move.
Mind what lurks in the fog, and return as soon as you can. Donan will have my head if anything.
The roads are thick with fog, so the fastest route to the hills is east, through the Weeping Cairns. You look like someone who's seen the world. Hope I can do the same one day.
What's holding you back?
It's sealed, but there's writing. They look like old druid runes. The Song of Wind, the Howl of... Oh no, they're coming.
Hurry.
All right. E ale du gru ani dula nohre do. It's a chant. The chant will open the way. Light, protect us. Hold them off! It worked. Something's rousing the spirits from their rest. We should make haste within.
Quest 4. Exhuman the Forgotten. The group enters the Weeping Cairns. They come across a blocked door. The Nephilim speak to Yorn about going forward. He explains the door is locked with an earthen seal. They must find a wardstone to place in the runic standing stone.
Dead are stirred here as well. Yeah, Meredith. This chamber is just how my father described it.
You've never been here?
Only through the stories he told. Erida would not have barred the path of the dead like this. The spirits should be free to roam within the earth.
Lilith.
Strange. The door is locked with an earthen seal. What was it my father said about this? Wardstones, that's it.
If you bring me one from the nearby cairns, I think I can open the way.
The Nephilim destroy the overgrown wardstone altar, unveiling the runic wardstone. They return to the door and place the stone. Yorn says a chant Druidic to open it.
Le dal hal il oskal. Oh, that did it. Maybe this will ease the dead. It's a start, at least. Demonic markings.
Lilith's been here.
Something's written on the altar. By stone and root, by tears and pain, we bear this flame that must remain. Dead eyes stained with ash and ember, cursed are we who must remember. Ah, an elegy written by Erida. This is a memorial to all who died fighting Astaroth.
the weak perish. All ash forgotten.
Wait! We are not your enemy! She must be bending these heroes to her will. Erida would never stand for it. Unless... Oh... Something has happened to her.
We don't know that yet. Come on.
The group discovers a room with demonic scars, blood, and druid inscriptions. They notice the work is from Erida. She may be taking sides with Lilith.
This must be the cairn of the elders. So much defiled. Demonic scars upon their grave and druid runes to rouse the dead. These runes, the delicate touch. This is Erida's work. Why would she be aligned with the demon?
I have seen others fall under Lilith's control.
Erida was sworn to keep the dead at peace. What do we do?
We'll need to stop her.
Right. Solutions are found ahead, not behind, as Father says.
What would the ancients think of me? My people are forgetting the old ways, growing weaker. They look to the cathedral for safety and protection, even for faith. And yet here I remain in the shadows, watching it all slip away.
Quest 5, Herald Lament. The group searches for Erida outside Ancestor Heights. They clash with risen remains. Two people are seen running outside. Yorn goes over to speak with them. He speaks with Arlo about what happened. Arlo mentions a horned woman is with Erida as they make their way to the top of the hill called Solitude.
Through them? Mighty brave of you. And mighty foolish. Erida came through with a horned woman. Not her normal company, to be sure.
Ah. Lilith.
They headed towards Solitude, the top of the hill. The sound of Erida's Talharpa carried with the wind. And then, this madness began. If your aim is to follow them, you won't get far with all this fog. It seems to be drawn to the risen remains. We spotted others in the hills before this one tore from the earth.
I'll stay here and protect these two. The fog is too near to leave them undefended.
The stones defend us, lad. I remember when you were still
I'm staying, Arlo.
Stubborn like your father. That will keep you alive. Much safer than stumbling through all this fog. These huts are more than just stone. My ancestors blessed them to ward off storm and spirit alike.
When the wicked wind starts to moan, best to shelter in the safety of stone.
Right you are, lass. I told them to stay put, but they all fled when the fog crept in.
I'm sure they're safe. They know these hills better than anyone.
But fear has a way of making the wise into fools. I'm a friend of his father. Met him in the days of Ash. Saved his life, actually. If you asked him, he'd probably claim he saved mine. Hasn't come up this way in a long while, but he used to. Now and then I'd even go and share a pint with him in his fancy house. That's how I came to know Yoren.
Quest 6. Apex of Misery. The group locates Erida. Before reaching her, the Nephilim must destroy the risen remains. In pursuit of Solitude's heel, Erida's voice is heard. The group reaches it and finds Erida playing music. She tells them only one will survive. A new clash begins.
Only one of us will walk away from this. So let's enjoy the storm a moment. Nature's music.
The dead are killing your people as we speak.
Some will die, yes. But that is the way of nature. It is a crucible. It devours the weak and makes the strong stronger. And those who survive, they will save this land from hell.
You've fallen for the demon's lies.
No, no. This is my choice. Lilith only granted me the power to do what must be done.
And what did you give her?
All things must be earned in the wilds, even knowledge. Prove yourself, and you will have your answers. The stronger prevails. So be it.
What did you give Lilith?
I told her of the wards around Astaroth's prison. How to break them.
Why?
My people have forgotten what it took to defeat Astaroth. They must learn again. If they cannot vanquish him, how can they stand against the full might of hell?
Quest 7. Parting Embers. The Nephilim return to Braystake to tell Yoren the details on Erida. Yoren thanks them for the information and tells the Nephilim he will speak to his father on what happened to Erida and the incident concerning Lilith.
And? She's at peace now. I hope.
I never thought it would turn out like this. Heroism and sacrifice are often entwined in the course of fate. My mother's words. I must tell Father what has happened. What Lilith has done. We cannot let her destroy anything else.